I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm blessed, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
we
that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money, I got money, I need rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Streaming, reading, watching, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thug, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go and go season that. What? Hey, I got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my baby, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, reading, switching back. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Billy, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat up my man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust on that word about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rings. Baby, I need rings. Baby, I want rings. Baby, I need rings.
We got London on the track.
Thomas M made his beat.
On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I'll drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just. Demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I'll drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up or you awoke the wrong bell.
Welcome everyone, thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Tonight, it'll be Charlotte going up against Charlotte. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Jordan outside. Outside for Durant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Durant's got the first basket of the game for Charlotte.
And off-the-chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
Now, here's Jordan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
That's a great trip. You always want to end up with those close looks.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And so here's Charlotte. After the basket by Charlotte. And here's Bosch for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the 3-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Charlotte making a switch here. And stolen by Song. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now Booker after the missed 3 from KD. It's good from long range.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
A 3 from Bosch. Charlotte no good that time either. Charlotte trailing. Pass to McDaniels. He's looking for Sarr and finds him. Knocked away. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. In the corner, Granger with it. Stolen by Bosch. Broke loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
3 shots good by Bosch.
Yeah, well, the defense has to try to limit those corner threes, or this is what will happen.
There's a screen. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And the confidence this kid has in his shot is something else. Booker isn't afraid to let it fly.
And here's Bosch for 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. With 1 on the clock. And it's sent back by Bosch. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long.
Johnson. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Here's Granger. Up and in on the layup. Granger's got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him. There's that swagger. Johnson putting on a show.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Booker with no one around knocks down the three ball. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And already very comfortable at the arc. Booker takes that shot without hesitation. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
On that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Whoa! Booker with the bounce.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Cornette. Driving inside.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
The pull-up. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Charlotte making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Lets it go with a three. And Lundenborg missing. Here's Cornette. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Charlotte leading by 3. Fast break now for Charlotte. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lindenborg. Charlotte again missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. O'Neal with the steal. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Here's Sarr. Over Edey. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Fast break now for Charlotte. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. It's stolen by Cunningham. And again, Charlotte running the court in transition.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 10. And he recovers it. From past the arc. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. Booker pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Williams. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. McDaniels. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Charlotte trails by 12. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5.
Firing with conviction. You love to see that.
Charlotte making a switch here. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. He gets it in there.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Bosh, that's good.
3 points.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And here's Bosh for 3.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Booker sinks the 3.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Charlotte leading by 17. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another three for Charlotte.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Pass to Bosch. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range. Bosch has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Charlotte leading by 21. Johnson right side. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Gotta have a lot of control to hit the midi, and Johnson does.
From deep, Jordan. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
The kick out to Bosch. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Bosch has got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
An elite scorer, Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Pass to Song. Now Johnson. Defended by Jordan. Here is Sigma. Lays it up off the glass. And Charlotte leads by 21.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 22.
Great touch there from Cunningham. He's so skilled.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades back. And good! From way outside, it's in. Charlotte calls timeout. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Charlotte making the switch here. It's Booker. He'll put it up there. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
6 to shoot. Bosch.
Chris Bosch.
And he hits from 17.
Charlotte foul.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
First team
Yeah, and
foul.
once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Charlotte foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And when you think of promising young scorers, Trey Johnson has to come to mind quickly. This rookie has major upside in that category.
Pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. Fires from deep. Charlotte again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Fires from way outside.
Well, offensively, you have to be aware of Edey. That man is 7'4".
And Aldama slams it in.
And some theatrics above the rim there. That'll infuse the entire team with energy.
Charlotte again missing. And so here's Charlotte. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Oh, the power on that Pruden.
Wow. Rumbling down the lane, probably wise to stay out of Aldama's way.
Right wing. And here's Bosh for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. So long.